Hello, folks, and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Alright, before we get too deep into all the shit we have to do on this continent, we do have a couple of things. Actually, one thing in particular I want to do on the previous continent. So we have a mission to turn in the death notices. And I thought that was in Rathir. Is that not actually? It would be a circle right there. Hold on, do I actually have it selected? Maybe I don't. Quests. Oh, yep. Silence Falls is there. Okay, so we were supposed to go to... Here we go. This one. I have no idea where the hell Squire Corn is, so I'm going to guess he's in Rathir, right? No? Alright, where the fuck is he then? Oh, he was over near Lisa. Dude, I totally forgot about that. That was so long ago, I have no actual recollection of this person at all. Could be a man, could be a woman, could be an elf, could be an aardvark. I have no fucking clue. Oh, that's right. This is the one with the jail cell in the middle of town. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can vaguely remember this area. Okay, so the actual mission... Is it the guy out front, or is it actually inside?
Mind yourself.
The guy out front does not have a icon over his head, so I'm gonna guess inside. Inside the Thirsty Wench. Which, by the way, is a great name. It's no, isn't she the one who wants the rats? I've got a ton of rat meat.
Death to the tyrant! Mayor Eswin has fallen at last. Today is a day to celebrate, my friend.
Okay.
Have a drink, if you can afford it.
I can definitely afford a drink. That's not... Oh, yeah, here we go. She totally wants the rat meat. Here you go, 32.
I thought I could smell meat on you. Thanks a lot. You really helped me out. Come back anytime, and I'll buy more meat off of you.
Oh, is she buying this for 700 gold? Holy actual shit. Each one for 754. That's insane. So it must be scaled to your level. Yeah, because I could have sworn it wasn't that much before. Okay, but you are not the one I want to be talking to about this. Where the hell's the squire? Okay, it's supposed to be that way, so upstairs probably. Not you. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's right. He was drinking because he didn't want to actually do his job. That's right. That's right. I remember this.
So it's done. Better you than me, I suppose. With the war still raging, there's always plenty of bad news to deliver. You should see the stacks of them in Rathir. Thank you. You have more courage than I do. And I've stared into the eye of the enemy. Take this. It's my weekly pay. I can't bear to feel its weight.
I mean, you give that to me, you're not going to be able to drink. I'm just saying. But, all right. All right. Goodbye. Okay, so he's done. Is there a blacksmith inside here? It's very weird just having a giant rock inside your end, just so you know. Something else here, right? I mean, I could talk to these random people, but these are just mercs. They don't care. Yeah, these guys are supposed to be keeping order in the town, basically. I don't think we have anything to do here. I think we just go ahead and move on. I thought there was a blacksmith here. There's a blacksmith somewhere in town. Most towns do have a blacksmith, usually Sagecraft as well, but I have no idea. Oh, there we go. That kind of looks like it's outside. Oh, is this one where it's like around a corner? Yeah, that sounds... Yep, right here. It's right outside. I mean, it makes more sense for a blacksmith than for it to be outside. These things pollute like crazy. Okay, salvage. Yeah, some garbage here. We just got a reward too, and I think we should probably salvage that as well. That was armor and... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, but I should totally put this away. Do I even have a stash anywhere nearby? Not in this town. Can I go back to my stash in the island? I totally can, as long as I remember where it is. Yeah, that's right. Great Fall Keep. Oh, really? Huh. Well, alright. So much for that, then. Okay, so we're never going back there again. We probably need to... I don't know, charter a ship, I guess? How do we not fast travel there? Alright, well, so it goes. Alright, so the other place I have a stash... I'm trying to think where I actually have a stash. The only one I can think of is right now is the one in the Webwood. I know we have other stashes. And I'm sure we'll get another one on the new continent, but right now, this is just what we gotta do. I'm really surprised we can't fast travel the keep. I mean, I suppose it is the DLC land, and that would be a little weird, but it's only a little bit weird. No weirder than the rest of the stuff we're doing, to be honest. Alright, dump those, thank you. That's all I really needed. And then away we go. At some point. Oh, that's right, everyone sells backpacks. You gotta remember, always on the clock for backpacks. Though we did just find a backpack in Melson-Shear, right? I could have sworn. Yeah, I think we did. Alright, any other quests in this general location? I mean, yes, that one. But I thought we had... Oh, that's right, we need to find the scouts. That's right. And Till's books are somewhere on this continent. Where's Till's books at? Oh, all the way down there. Okay, well, it's going to be a little while, because obviously there's going to be quests as we go through each one of these, and I think they really want us to go through the Midden first, then the Keening, then the Drowned Forest. We can technically go from Cursed Wood to Drowned Forest, but technically they want us to do this other stuff first. So it's going to be a bit, so don't worry about that. Not to mention, did I put all the other books in my stash? So we need a stash here in order for that really to work. Okay, so... Scouts it is. There we go. All over the Cursed Wood in the Midden. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, I didn't actually prepare my stuff at the blacksmith. Hold the phone. Where the hell's the blacksmith at? To my left. Oh, that's right, with the Sage Crafter and the trainers and all that. Or, I guess... Do anything with the trainers? Wouldn't think so. I do love I can just tap and then walk right through the door. I'll admit, there are some doors in real life that I would like to do that, be able to do that with too. Okay, you can repair my shit.
Well, you bent me over the anvil right proper.
No, I didn't. I mean, I guess I did murder you, but that's, or I didn't actually murder you, but I did wallop you in battle, but that's different. Okay, repaired. That was it, huh? Oh, I guess I don't have much on. That's fair. Doors closed behind you, which is also weird. I think we could teleport out of here, but we don't actually have a place to teleport to, as far as I know.
A new day has dawned for Melson. Interested in a trinket or a gem? Rialti's Ma has what you need.
I mean, I doubt it, but I'm willing to entertain the idea. Beyblades of Ravening? No, that's terrible. That's awful. It's absolutely awful. And just regular Prismere Churros, I already have one of those, and while I love it, I mean, the utilities, the different sockets is actually kind of cool. But we have a lot of good stuff right now. The Epic socket is kind of neat, but no. Okay, I mean, he at least does some good stuff with that, but I mean, really, I would like it to be blue or purple before I even get started with it. And honestly, that's just not going to happen. Okay, yeah, we looked at all these before. He has a bunch of consumables. We already got all of your... I forgot about the Gem of Snow. Didn't we sell him a Gem of Snow? I thought we did that. Okay, you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We looked at all that shit before, and I think it's really important here. Okay, so we need to go out into the world. I mean, yes, okay, we broke the siege, right? But that is not the end of it. I mean, they're definitely going to rally. We have not seen the last of the Tuatha.
There are worse allies to have in the winter.
In fact, since I traveled out and back again, my guess is we're going to see a bunch more. All right, so... There's a bog thrush that way. So really, we just need to hug the left wall here. Don't really care about the Shrine of Theridan. Okay, there's some water over this way we can get some stuff from, maybe? All the way down. Zoom, 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 zoom. Well, definitely less devastation over this way. Okay, there's the whirlpool. Thank you. The garbage, but expected. Who's the bad guy over here? I don't even know. What is that? Murden? The hell are you, my dude? Oh, yeah, okay. Hello, Mergen. Murdered instantly. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Bog Thresh. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, he's up there, so we're gonna definitely want to do this. Oh, that's right. We can't actually catch up to him, so all we can really do is just the chakrams again and again, but only when he's actually up in the air. Okay, they're like that. Gonna get a little hit. It's gonna happen. Just accept it. Yeah, there we go. That was great. Okay. So we can stun him. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Greatsword precision, huh? No, not any good. What the hell? That is actually garbage. I mean, we have outleveled this area, right? Probably. Another stuff for precision. Sage's amulet. Yeah, okay, mana, we don't care. Okay, another one over here. Just a big old log. And Prismer daggers are not good enough. Only 64. Still maybe good for a base. Okay, there is a lore stone over here. Do you think this is like the Tuatha's point of view or something? Though somehow I doubt it.
Winter is strong in this place. When first the Fae walked into its depths, it bore great fossils, bones of beasts greater and more terrifying than we Fae. But for all their strength, the earth at their feet lasted longer. It sapped their strength, their life, their flesh.
Yeah, that's how fossils work. Yeah, that's right. Although I suppose for the Fae who are immortal, that would be kind of creepy. Right? Here we are, who have theoretically lived and will live forever, and here beasts more powerful, at least physically, than we are, and holy shit, they're just bones. The auto attempt's not going to work. All right, let's do this manually. Okay, I kind of spammed that a little bit, but it did work. Okay, I don't need shadow prisms. Don't need any of that stuff, actually. Okay, so are the scouts going to be alive or dead? Ooh, that looks like the answer is dead. Oh, no, he might be okay. He might be all right. Looks like he might actually kill a couple of these guys, too. Good job. He had a king's buckler on him. Decent. I mean, I don't really want to use it, but still decent. So, how you doing, bud? You need to report back, you realize, right?
What are you doing out here? Did Captain Drafan send you? Tell him I'll be along shortly. I've got some unfinished business brewing here.
Oh, is this tying to another quest? It does. It does. All right, bud. I can help you up with your unfinished business. What do you got?
By unfinished business, I mean Deadeye, Tuatha assassin, responsible for hundreds of Alphard deaths in the war. The two of us just crossed paths here in the wood not half a day past. I hunted the monsters to Shattertear Mines. You're the hero of Melsen Shear, right? Think you can lend a hand?
Damn straight I can. I will defeat Deadeye.
Deadeye's inside. I don't dare to go in alone. Hundreds of my brethren have fallen to that creature. But you killed the Baelor. So I'll stand here and cover the exit with my bow. You can venture into Shattertear and hunt the hunter, so to speak.
Okay, so you're just going to send me in alone. All right. Good briefing. All right, what can I expect here?
Judging from the amount of blood I've seen, Deadeye's probably wounded pretty bad.
Probably?
Which means gutting the monster will be all the more risky. Don't underestimate the danger.
Not loving your confidence level here, bud. All right, tell me, what can you tell me about Deadeye? What is he?
No one knows her actual Tuatha name. I probably couldn't pronounce it even if I did. What I do know is that she doesn't miss. Not with that fabled bow of hers. As I said, hundreds of my fallen brothers bear witness to that.
Okay, all right. Tell me about yourself.
I don't remember what I did before the war. That time is all hazy to me now. I've been killing for so long, I wonder if even my family would recognize me.
Actually, a pretty common sentiment for most soldiers, at least when they're in the thick of it. And then coming back to civilian life is like going back to a dream. It's all very strange. Nothing else here we want to do, so thank you for that. Guess we'll go ahead and dive in. Yeah, okay, pursue this quest. We got this. Let's go tackle Deadeye. It's a weird name for mine. Shadowrear? Shadowrear? Oh. I think that's them directly ahead? Or would that be too early and it's actually a minion of hers? Alright, Prismere Blade's a good start. I mean, we'd rather Prismere Mytherian, I'm just saying, but it's a good start. Okay, up here, there we go. It might be them right off. No, maybe not. No, it's not. Alright, we got a Volgan Thug. We're not even going to approach. Just chakrams all day long, buddy. You got nothing. Alright, good. Loot. Oh, you're our first Volgan Thug and you don't have any loot? Wow, that's a lot of arrows. That, wow, holy shit. I mean, only, to be fair here, only 2 of those actually hit, right? One in the abdomen, one in, like the guard between, like, in a collarbone. Granted, you only really need 1 to hit. But still, I mean, that's not... It said she never misses, but I count at least 5 arrows here where she totally missed. And then over here... Okay, this guy did get stabbed in the neck. Looks like probably caught by surprise. Yeah, looks like she was turned off to the side and then got stabbed in the neck. The neck might have been... Actually, only twice again, right? Looks like once in the elbow that pinned her arm to her side. And then stabbed in the neck while she was distracted. The other one's totally missed, though. Actually, these look like... They look like they kind of came from above. Right? I mean, aside from this one over here, that's facing as if it's coming from the entrance, it all kind of feels like she has like a rain from above ability. Which, admittedly, is a D&D thing, so maybe. I mean, we're not really playing D&D here, but very inspired by. Alright, all garbage stuff, we can throw all that away. Yeah, I think her reputation of never missing might actually just be exaggerated. Who knew? Okay, there we go. Mythir Prismere Greatsword. Probably garbage. I mean, the 199 is a good start. I'm totally breaking that down. Rejuvenating Cuirass. Prism Mana, right. And Shadow Prism, which I don't use. Oh, so... Alright, the DLC was giving us a bunch of damage potions. This is giving us now a bunch of Shadow Prisms. Oh, I'm missing my chance to get all 4 with this. It's fine. And dead there. Dead there. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, Petulant Brown is okay. Well, damage boost is still apparently a thing. Nothing else in the immediate area. Alright. The hidden loot is right over here somewhere. Where'd it go? Here? Ah, there we go. Ice warding. Okay, don't really need the ice resistance, but I appreciate the thought. Okay, so... I mean, I gotta go away from the objective in order to make sure we get everything, right? Unless, of course, she's gonna attack us and we have, like, phases of this fight, and she's gonna go ahead and retreat further on into the cave. That'd be kind of cool. Only that's gonna be a thing, but it could be kind of cool. Hey, big guy. Oh, you have a friend. How cute. I mean, you did get to hit me, so that's something. I do love that move. cautious, guys. You guys are about to die. One thug down. Two thugs down. Oh, he doesn't even know it yet, though. There we go. Alright, just has... nothing I really want there. We're almost leveled up, though. Okay, thanks for the gold. Appreciate that. And the alchemical ingredients, I suppose. I can probably force the chest, right? Yeah, there we go. Good, good. Okay, I mean, it's a start, right? I mean, we'll have these, be able to make our own stuff later. Just not currently useful. That's weird. I snapped right to that tree when I harvested it. Okay, so that is the exit. Not terribly surprising. Oh, actually, this is like a back way in. Oh, yeah, I don't know if that matters at all, but maybe we can actually sneak up on this woman. Maybe not, though. Kind of just generally facing both directions, right? Alright, do I still have my Fade Blades, or did I actually burn them? I totally burned them, okay. Yeah, I don't have my stuff here anymore. Okay, so we're not going to be able to use our Fade Blades to... Oh, well, I do have Fade Blades in my junk stuff, right? I thought I did. Well, I have the daggers. It's not going to do much, but maybe. I was hoping we had something blue. Well, we have the green, but that's 64. That's even worse than the Prismer daggers. That's all I got, though. All right, well, let's do the Prismer daggers. Because if we can sneak up, that would be great. So I'm going to go ahead and trade you for this. All right. Nice and easy now. All right. See if we can actually do it. I mean, the Shadow Prism might do it, but now let's just see over here. See what happens. Oh, no. She saw me immediately. Okay, well, so much for that. Oh, and she has friends. Hey, friends. Oh, these guys overcommit for sure. Okay, we gotta help take care of her first, though. She wasn't expecting that. Dual Land Thugs maybe get stunned with that, and I can take care of her from here. Oh, dodge it. Oh, did not actually dodge. We're okay, though. We're okay. Solid hits, solid hits. He got totally stunned there, which is great. Overcommitted. Overcommitted. Although we actually made out fine. Yeah, the Thug's almost out. These guys do get stunned pretty easily, so we're okay here. I'm gonna get hit by arrows, and that's just how it goes. Ooh, Deadeye's actually down, I think. I want to do the riposte. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Can I change weapons? I can. Changing over to freezing hearth, rather. Oh, I thought I had the timing there. No? Maybe he's too strong. Alright, well, that was a bad thing anyway, because I wanted to do that. But anyway. Deadeye down. And she got a bow named Sin. Well, alright, maybe he wants it. I don't think I do, but, you know, maybe he will. That's what she was guarding? Alright, that's pretty garbage. I thought this over here... Yeah, okay, this is loot. Okay, some litany, mana potions, Prismer dust, which I think is new. We're getting Prismer dust. We can still force open our chest. Poisoner's Gift. Elemental resistance and poison resistance. Interesting. But not as good as the ones I currently have. Electrifying chakrams. Ooh, that's pretty shiny. And actually, I totally forgot I had a utility socket in my current chakrams. I mean, 227. How can I resist? So what's giving this 227? It's the additional lightning damage. That's what it is. Yeah, it's really the lightning damage is doing that. But hey, it does burning and lightning, so that's pretty good. I will definitely be equipping those. Thank you. And I should probably put the other ones Yeah, go ahead and junk. And of course the daggers go in junk. Well, it would have been nice to be able to sneak up on her, but couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't happen. Oh, okay, that's not loot. Alright. Oh, you do have loot, though. What do you got? Okay, poison shard. Thank you. Sure, chemical stuff. What's down here? Okay, just a mana potion. Oh, I took it instead of actually junking it, but that's okay. And then... Oh, I have to jump down. Oh, I couldn't have gone the other way anyway. Oh, well then, who knew? Alright, so jump down. Jump down. Jump. There we go. And there's our thing right there. White flake, big deal. Okay. So, we should go out the northern way, right? It seems like that's the way that's protected and blocked, so it seems like that's reasonable. Oh, I should have used my fade up when I was fighting her. Oh well, too late now. She was only a mini-boss, right? She wasn't actually like a boss. She didn't even have dialogue. Didn't even have a cutscene. How important could she have been? Oh, this is called Foe's Hearth. Do I need to be here? I can totally open the door. But if I don't have a quest for this, I shouldn't do it, right? Yeah, we've learned that before. You've totally gotten burned in that before. Okay. Never mind. Going back. Here I thought it would be like another exit out, but that's totally not what that is. Alright. Yeah. If no quest exists, don't go through there. But at least now we know it does exist, so if they say Foe's Hearth, we should hopefully remember. At the very least, if it's too far or too long between now and then, it at least should sound a little bit familiar. Although I might get it mixed up with my weapon. No, it's called Freezing Hearth. Hey, what's the blue over here? Oh, it's just indicating that the... Okay, just indicating the exit's up. Got it. Alright, well, okay. The guy totally... assuming he's still out here. Yeah, he is. There we go. Alright, but you didn't exactly cover the exit with your bow, though. You can't help but notice you were very distracted. I could sneak up on you and stab you in the neck, and you would never know. I'm just saying.
Deadeye is finished, then. Well done, warrior. Take this gold for your troubles. And now, I best return to Captain Drafan. He'll want a full report.
Alright, have fun with that.
Goodbye.
And off he goes. Zoom! Okay, where's the next guy? Next guy is... That's the Saturn at Foe's Hearth. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm totally supposed to go there because I'm supposed to meet this dude. Okay, I didn't realize we had to go through the mine to do it, though. Alright, hold on. Let me go actually make sure that quest... Note is selected. So, well, now I'm kind of wondering if he has, like, another... If, like, what I'm seeing is an exit, and it goes into Shadowy Mines. That's possible, I suppose. Alright, so if that's what's gonna happen... Yeah, because chances are... He's gonna want to talk to me and then go into the hearth. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. And then we fight our way through and all that good stuff, and then suddenly we end up in Shadowy Mine. That's got to be what's going on there. What's really weird though is that they let us have let's have the door open. That is weird. It seems like they would have made it so the door wouldn't open for me because I'm not ready for it yet. Who are the bad guys down here? Looks like a bunch of spiders. Oh, there is a scout right there. Yeah, we should do the scout mission, right? Okay, switch back over. Eyes and ears. There we go. Okay, down this way. Let's deal with the spiders. Deal with the scout. All good stuff. Get to try out my new chakrams too. Okay, these guys don't do any nasty tricks. Ooh, hello. That guy came out of nowhere. Yeah, no real nasty tricks. That was actually fairly straightforward. Okay, great. Lorestone, please.
A group of Winter Fae, called the House of Sorrows, have built their lives around the Midden. They feed and tend the bodies there, and sanctify the ground with what dead they bring. It is they who preserve the culture of our people, and make this the cradle of winter. For their part, they have been given a beacon, a small sapling of white bark and red leaves, growing from the bodies in the Midden. They call it the Hallowed Tree.
Okay, so that'll be something we probably need to look at later. There's probably like a quest to go to the Hallowed Tree at some point. Oh, we cannot avoid this for poison hits, can we? Alright, Kodak. We can stun the Kodak. Hit him with the fire and ice. Yeah, okay, that was an awesome number of crits there. He did not like that at all. Okay, Despoiler's Longsword sounds cool. But unfortunately, it is, in fact, completely out of garbage. I mean, versus Beasts and Constructs, I guess. But no. Alright, you've got your stuff here. Okay, so my guess is the scout's probably dead, right? Doesn't seem like he would have survived. I mean, there was a Krudok, there was a bunch of spiders, like... If you aren't as leveled up as I am... Oh, I need to level up, too. It seems like you would just die to that, right? Litten and the Matharo didn't help you at all. Fayblade's Devouring sound cool, but only 86. It's not that great. And the staff is always garbage, so no. What about your corpse? Oh, Tuatha hand wraps. Oh, just mana regen, huh? A lot of mana regen, but that's basically it, yeah. King Gadflow dresses Tuatha Deowan mages uniformly in this sumptuous Prismeer-studded enchanting garments. Well, good for him. They are completely underpowered, though. Alright, and there's our scout, who had a hammer. That seems like a bad weapon for a scout, I'm just saying. Like, a bow makes sense. I'm not so sure about the whole thing there. Okay, so we don't want the Seven Widows thing yet. Let's go and level up. Alright, if I get my Sagecraft up, that would probably help, because that would... Oh, it won't quite unlock this, though. Alright, well, here we can do this. So, we'll gradually get up there. We could boost stealth. I don't know if that matters too much. That would unlock this. The sight range. Yeah, maybe. I don't have any Feyblades right now, though, so I don't know how much that actually will matter. I don't have any Feyblades now. Maybe I'll get Feyblades later that I really like. Or build them, even. Yeah, but that means I have to... I'll level up later. Let's go and get the Sagecraft leveled up. Okay, what else we got here? I mean, if I had any blunt trauma, I would do that, but I don't. Bulwark is actually not too bad. Next level would be another percentage chance of stunning your attacker every time you get hit with a melee attack. I mean, it's something. Okay, I can't do Brutal Weapon 4 yet. Bulwark actually I'm kind of tempted by. Was this Vengeance? Refined battle techniques allow you to reflect damage back at your opponents whenever Relentless Assault is in effect. I mean, I don't really use Relentless Assault too much. I mean, I probably should use it more. I don't use Adrenaline Surge either, so Power Strike doesn't matter at all. Yeah, I don't really use the Harpoon at all either. Hammer Mastery doesn't help me because I use hammers. Though, I guess we did that one Divine Hammer, and we do actually have that still in our stash. Though really, yeah, we got the Brutal Weaponry open up anyway, so I don't really care about the hammers. The hammer's just a little bit too slow. Might change my mind later, but right now. So I guess if we have a chance to stun, and then we do more damage to stun enemies, these two are very complementary. I like that. So let's go ahead and do Bulwark. I mean, it's only a 1% chance, but still, 1 more percentage chance. For Finesse, yeah, I don't care about any of the bow stuff. That doesn't matter at all. I guess we could boost up our precise weaponry stuff for daggers and fey blades. I don't have any of those now, but I might later. Extend the duration of all your poison and bleeding attacks. Oh, we do have a bunch of poison right now, right? So that's not a terrible idea. Yeah, blade honing items actually have to be active, which I don't like. Let's go ahead and do the passive. So that will increase it by 30%. Cool. Or by 10%, really. And then for sorcery... Oh, you know, I don't have the Spear of Protection up right now. Alright, so that is arcane weaponry. We only have one level in that. That is staffs and chakrams. Reduce scepter cast. Delayed attack with chakrams, damaging enemies while launching yourself back out of danger. Okay, we do have that one. We've been using that one, I thought. Oh, because that's the current level. Okay, so anything for next level? Arcane Fury and Elemental Escape, special attacks and applied damage over time in addition to their base damage. Ooh, that's kind of special. I like that. What's over here, though? Smolder. Your master with the power of fire allows you to increase the effectiveness of all burning effects. Burning damage increased by 20%. We do have a lot of burning damage. And you can extend the duration of all freezing effects. Okay, well, and our sword does freezing, so that's not bad either. I think I want to do the damage over time right now. We'll totally increase the burning damage later. Well, let's go do it now. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, we are maxed out on destinies. There's no way we're changing out, I don't think. And we were looking at this before, right? Yeah, we're universalists right now, which is great. That's helping us do a lot of good stuff here. Got some damage resistance up, chance to critically hit. Yeah, we got some really good stuff in here. Eventually, we will unlock... Oh, whoops, no, confirm. We will unlock all of this. So I can expand this out. We could get, like, Blade Master... That doesn't give us a +3 to all items, so I don't think we want any of those. So we need everything at 55. So that would be quite a ways. All right, we're only at 39 right now. It would be quite a ways until we get to 55. But I feel like Universalist is really good. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. Okay, we found our scout. Hold on, there's loot over here. Ah, that's what it was. Okay. Oh, just bones? I don't think there's anybody who wants these, and I don't really want them either. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that where it is. Okay, so we don't want to be here anymore. We definitely do not want to go into the cave. We got the fast travel point unlocked, right? Yeah, okay, so that's unlocked, so we're good. Okay, let's go find our other scout. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the scouts are trained to write things down, so whatever information that dead scout has, it is now lost time. Okay, this is headed up towards the meeting. Does that mean I'm in the wrong place for this? Kind of seems like I'm going to pass it by. Don't see any other places that would work though, so let's just hug the right wall here and see if maybe we get another turn. Oh, there's a quest up here. Guy's just sitting there.
I have waited some time for you to come, Siegebreaker, and it seems that my patience has, at least, been worthwhile. The House of Sorrows has need of your might. Aid us, and you will earn a strong ally in the war against the Tuatha Deon.
Okay. What do you need?
Like your Alfar allies, we Winterfey suffer under the Tuatha's onslaught. And like the Alfar, we Winterfey need a champion. But it is a difficult position we are in, mortal. The Fey are not like your kind. We have different priorities, different threats. We need someone who understands that.
I guess, who are you exactly?
You may call me Bizarrain. I represent one of the great houses of the Winter Court, the House of Sorrows. This war with the Tuatha has worn the house to all but dust. We Fey are ill-equipped to handle such change, but your kind, you mortals, can bear it.
I don't care about the Fae. Wow. No. We want to win the war, and if he's actually going to be an ally, if his house is going to be an ally, we absolutely need that. So we need help.
It is not a simple task I ask of you. I have only approached you because you show the potential of use. You must still prove your worth.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go to the midden and find the place called the Proving Halls. This hearthstone will grant you access. Once you are within the halls, my questions will be answered.
Okay, this is exactly on the way to the midden, so... Oh, she's just going to teleport out? Oh, yeah. I wonder if that's what I look like whenever I fast travel. That'd be kind of cool. So that's not the guy I was supposed to meet here. I thought maybe that was actually... Oh, he's right there. I should totally meet with them, right? Yeah, okay. The scout can wait. Oh, hello. Yeah, we have tons of damage on these spiders. More stuff? Where are you at, buddy? Oh, there you are. Will you get lost? Look at that. 3 solid hits, and that spider is gone. Alright. Yep, sure, turns out he's just sitting there. Okay, let me go and loot the chest first. No, that's pretty bad. I don't use longbows. Okay, buddy, hello. I mean, this does look like a proper entrance, right? Through the mines actually looked wrong. Ooh, though, was he okay? Is he sitting down, or... Oh, no, okay. I thought for some reason the grass was him. I don't know what I was thinking. I cannot go up the stairs, so through the door it is. Guys are just milling about, huh? Got any good stuff going on?
Can't believe we beat you here. Sidon knows some amazing shortcuts through this place.
I totally forgot Agarth was here. Alright, Sidon.
So
what do you got
few
here,
of the
buddy?
Winter Court left to stand against the Tuatha.
It is agreeable to see you, Siegebreaker. Cluricon can be inhospitable at times, as the Tuatha have learned. We've made sure of it.
I bet. Alright, you said you could help us. What's up?
So I did. We are the Bitter Frost, the last few remnants of free Winter Fae. We have refused to bend knee to Gadflow or his god. Our numbers are few, but we have fought our kin as best we can. The once noble houses of Sorrow, Pride, and Vengeance have all fallen under Gadflow's sway. Until they're freed, the Tuatha's ranks will continue to swell with the faithful.
I mean, I kind of know why I need your help, because the war's not going very well. But let's go ahead and hear it in your own words.
You can't fight a war on your own. And even if you could, you'd find your path barred by the House of Pride, as well as the House of Vengeance. You need a way to strike at their heart. A way to reach Gadflow himself. And we know how you can get there.
Okay. What can I do?
Blind him. Cut out his tongue. Draw the venom from our land. Only then will we be able to begin to strike at Alabastra. The Tuatha have built Prismere chantries across Cluricon. From here, Gadflow rallies the faithful, preaches the word of Tirnoch, and corrupts our land. Destroy these chantries and disrupt Gadflow's ability to infect this land. Without Gadflow to guide them, the Tuatha in Cluricon will be disorganized and scattered. When this is done, we'll take you to Ventrinio. He can help you breach Alabastra.
Okay, so basically win the war. All right, that sounds fantastic. Where are these chantries?
There are 3 of them, to the south and east. Kill their guards, then smash their crystals and be done with them. Gadflow will try to stop you, but it's just a harmless projection. He can't hurt you. At least, not directly.
Can he still cast spells, or... Okay, I guess we'll find out. What do you think of Agarth?
Yes, I traveled with Agarth back in his prime. But those are stories for another time.
Fair. Yeah, we don't exactly have time for that right now. Tell me about Aline Shear. I'm assuming you know her?
I've heard of her, and I've seen her work. A dead diplomat here, a salvaged peace treaty there, a handful of lies told to protect an innocent. But even as a collector of secrets, there's precious little I know about her. Nothing could be more beautiful than a mystery like her.
Aw, she's got a fan. That's cute. All right, I love the name Bitterfrost as a subset of the Winter Court. That's great, by the way.
We are the remains of the Winter Fae. Refugees from the capital of Bale. Outcasts from the houses. And those who escaped Prismere Blades. The Tuatha have taken our court and our birthrights. And for that, we will take their lives to restore a balance once again.
Sidon, I don't remember, but tell me about it.
I am Sidon the Outcast.
You, that's right.
Once I was Prince of the House of Sorrows, but my true duties are to my kind. The Winter Fae have been disgraced and despoiled by Gadflow and his new god. For House and Heartbreak, I shall end his reign.
Alright, tell me about Gadflow.
That little fool used to be nothing more than a capering jester in the Winter Court. But he found the power to rise against the High King and defeat him. It's enough to make you think there's something to his god, Tirnoch.
Okay, can you tell me about Tirnoch? Because this is like the first time I've actually ever heard of it. Oh, you can't tell me anything about it. God damn it. Alright, tell me about Prismere, because we can find this stuff all over, and in fact, I'm wearing it right now.
Prismere has always grown in our lands, but only with a surge of magic into our world was it anything other than a simple gem.
Okay, that doesn't really answer much, but okay. I don't think there's anything else we want from you right now. Oh, I guess, okay, we did just talk to a guy from House of Sorrows. Can you tell me about that?
The House of Sorrows is home to the lovelorn, the desperate, and those ravaged by hope. Together, my brethren and I took back what the world had taken from us. Now, the Tuatha have taken our people, our houses, and our self-respect. We grieve at these losses, but we shall take them back by whatever means necessary.
Alright, this guy is totally, like, on board with the whole rebellion.
Go now. Break the tyrant's
Alright,
grip.
destroy the Chantries. Can do. That sounds great. Agarth, any words of advice here?
These Fae have formed quite a fighting force. It'll be good to have them on our side.
I mean, it looks like there's 6 of them here, but I'm sure there's more. Do you know about the Chantries?
Sounds like that thing in the Dalantarth cave, when Gadflow talked to us. Kill the guards, smash the crystals, and that should sort them out.
Yeah, I got enough of that from Sidon there. Can you tell me about Sidon? Anything good?
Old Sidon's a snake, but he's still on our side. Why, I remember when he helped rescue my fiancée from Rassanon, back in my younger days. Of course, she called off the wedding and just mooned over Sidon after all that. He has that effect.
So, did you lose her to him, or how does that work? Alright, anything else about the Chantries?
Gigantic red pillar with the image of Gadflow? We saw it on those back in Dalantarth. That seems so long ago. If they're everything Sidon says they are, sounds like Gadflow is trying to get a foothold in Dalantarth.
Okay, I don't remember that at all, but maybe I'm just completely... Maybe I just completely blanked. That's possible. Alright, well, thanks, Agarth.
Be careful around the Chantries. Even you can't be immune to Gadflow's power.
That's probably true, but I've got really good armor right now. You guys are just random soldiers, so I don't think I can actually... Yeah, I'm not going to get much out of you guys. So, surprisingly, they do not want me to go inside the... Yeah, I mean, I could do it, go inside here. Yep, sure enough, there's that thing over there, so I could totally go in here. There's Barghest in there, and Bolgan Brutes, and who knows what else in here, but for some reason, not technically a quest, so I guess we're not going to do it. Alright, for right now, thanks for watching. This has been Kings of Amalur Reckoning. Peace in Universe here, Peace in Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.